Jai Janendra, one and all. Let us begin our day with the prayers, and let us. All of you are requested to join your hands for Navkar.
नमो 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 नमो
नमो नमो हरिहन्ताणं 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 नमो नमो सेथाणं नमो नमो आयर्याणं नमो नमो वझायाणं नमो लोये सव साहुणं नमो लोये सव साहुणं ईसो पंच नमोकारो सव पावपणासनो मङ्गलानं च सव्येसि परमं हवै मङ्गलं परमं हवै मङ्गलं परमं हवै मङ्गलम्
Respected Principal Ma'am, a group of very cooperative and humble parents, enthusiastic and energetic students, and my dear colleagues, I welcome all of you. I am very happy to see all of you here, and today we all are gathered here. As you all know, children and parents also, that COVID-19 is unprecedented. And keeping the current circumstances in mind, CBSE has also taken this decision to cancel the exams, which was a very big decision because we never expected that this could also happen in future also. And next year also we don't know what will be the situation, whether this will continue or situation will be much better because the people are getting vaccinated, they are becoming aware also, keeping all the protocols in mind. So I wish, and we all are praying, I think, that the situation will become better and children will appear for the examination. But because anything can happen, so we all have to prepare ourselves for the coming future. Keeping that in mind, MSMS has taken the initiative that we should talk to you, we should do the preparation in advance so that we should not face any problem, because the last year's batch students and parents, they all are till now worried. Although the policy has come for class 12th also, but still there are few doubts and queries, and all these things are going on in the mind of parents and students. And class 12th is a very, very important class. So I'm very thankful that ma'am has taken this decision that let us talk to you, let us find out that what are your queries. And today we are going to discuss the same, that what will be the importance of internal assessment, what are the various internal assessment that we are going to do. And punctuality and regularity is very, very important for the children. And also what records you are supposed to maintain. For that reason, we have organized this particular meeting today. And before we proceed further, I take pride in sharing that our very committed, talented, innovative, and I will say versatile principal has been selected as for the Outstanding Principals Award. So I think we should applaud for that.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, ma'am. And now I'll take the privilege to invite ma'am to throw light on these areas. Ma'am, please take over.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks a lot. A very warm welcome to everyone. अभी जो गीता मैम ने शेयर किया वो बिल्कुल भी पॉसिबल नहीं है विदाउट दिस वेरी कमिटेड टीम, विदाउट दिस वेरी वेरी enthusiastic set of parents, students, and of course very supportive parents. So it's actually the entire, when we talk of team MSMS, it's a tripod kind of thing कि अगर एक भी कोई हिल जाता है तो उसका बैलेंस खराब हो जाता है. तो ये जो हम तीन ट्राइपॉड्स, तीन हम जो लेग्स हैं इस ट्राइपॉड की, पेरेंट्स हैं, टीचर्स हैं और स्टूडेंट्स हैं, तो यहाँ पर एक तालमेल बिठाना बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. एंड जैसे गीता मैम ने कहा कि बहुत ज्यादा अनसर्टिनिटीज हैं, वी डू नॉट नो कि फ्यूचर में क्या है. हमें नहीं पता कि पेपर कैंसिल होंगे, हमें नहीं पता थर्ड वेव आएगी या नहीं आएगी. वी डू नॉट नो हाउ चिल्ड्रन आर गोइंग टू बी इम्पैक्टेड. वी डू नॉट नो what is store in future for us. So that is why preparation for the worst is very very important है. तो आज जो हम यहाँ पर मिले हैं, हम ये नहीं कह रहे कि हमारे साथ वर्स्ट होगा, लेकिन हम ये कह रहे हैं कि if worst comes to worst, तो we should be prepared for it. We should not be caught off guard. ऐसा ना हो कि मुझे एकदम से ऐसे लगे कि अब ये क्या हो गया. मुझे तो ये तो मैंने सोचा ही नहीं था. मैंने तो सोचा था चलो जुलाई अगस्त में स्कूल खुल जाएंगे. लेट मी टेल यू, जब ये कोरोना आया था तब इवन इफ यू रिमेम्बर 12th के कुछ पेपर कैंसिल हुए थे, 10th के ऑलमोस्ट सारे हो गए थे, एक कैंसिल हुआ था, हमारे स्कूल के सारे हो गए थे, कंप्यूटर एटसेट्रा दैट गॉट कैंसल्ड. सो व्हेन दिस हैपेंड, तब सीबीएसई ने कहा था वी आर गोइंग टू होल्ड द रिमेनिंग एग्जाम्स इन जुलाई. राइट, उन्होंने कहा था वी आर गोइंग टू होल्ड द रिमेनिंग एग्जाम्स इन जुलाई. July came, they said September, but those exams never happened. उसके बाद इस साल भी उन्होंने पहले यही कहा we are going to have exams a little later, and then they saw the situation is not conducive to hold the exams, because situation right now in Delhi is little better, but in other states of course they cannot hold the exam. So they thought that now we cannot hold the exam. तो ये worst of worst scenario है, क्योंकि अब आप जिस पेपर में बैठने जा रहे हो वो सीबीएसई का पेपर, वो स्कूल का पेपर नहीं है. It's not कि यहाँ पर चलो circumstances ठीक है तो हम स्कूल में पेपर देने आ गए. It is a CBSE exam, so we have to be prepared for the worst. Before I begin, I would like to know students' opinion. कैसा लग रहा है क्लास 12 के पेपर कैंसिल हो गए? अच्छा लग रहा है? ये सोच रहे हैं कि हमारे साथ भी ऐसा होना चाहिए? You please unmute yourself and respond quickly. या नहीं, ये लग रहा है कि अच्छा नहीं हुआ? Come on, your honest opinions. Quickly, Saksham, what do you feel? Saksham, you're not audible, बेटा.
मैम कैंसिल नहीं होने चाहिए थे.
कैंसिल नहीं, क्यों नहीं होने चाहिए थे बेटा?
मैम क्योंकि जिन्होंने 12th क्लास की पढ़ाई करी है मैम, वो तो 12th क्लास का एग्जाम देकर मार्क्स लाना चाहते थे. अगर उनके पहले मार्क्स नहीं आए होंगे तो उनका रिजल्ट खराब हो जाएगा.
राइट, क्योंकि हो सकता है बहुत सारे बच्चों के 11th में ना आए हों. आई कंप्लीटली अग्री विद सक्षम, क्योंकि बहुत सारे बच्चे टुवर्ड्स द एंड पढ़ते हैं, उसमें से हम भी हैं बहुत सारे. जब हमने 10th में सोचा था कि चलो फर्स्ट हाफ ऑफ ईयर तो एंजॉय कर ले, सेकंड हाफ ऑफ ईयर पढ़ेंगे, राइट. तो ऐसे 12th में भी बहुत सारे बच्चे सोचते हैं कि चलो टुवर्ड्स द एंड हम बहुत एफर्ट डालेंगे. सो दैट कुड हैव, यू नो, दैट इज वन पॉसिबिलिटी. नंदिका, व्हाट डू यू फील, गुड और बैड?
Ma'am, bad.
Bad. Same reason?
Yes, ma'am.
Krishna, how are you silent? Quickly, your opinion.
मैम मतलब सही है, जिन्होंने अच्छे से पढ़ा है उनके यूटी में अच्छे आ जाएंगे, और अगर कैंसिल हुए तो
यूटी में अच्छे? Which UT?
मेरे कहने का मतलब है जिन बच्चों ने 12th में अगर अच्छे से पढ़ा है तो उनके स्कूल में अच्छे मार्क्स आ जाएंगे, और अगर कैंसिल हुए तो स्कूल की तरफ से मार्क्स लग जाएंगे.
I'll take your point a little later. कि जिन लोगों ने अच्छे से पढ़ा है, because ये अच्छे से पढ़ा है is a very subjective thing. Daksh, what do you feel?
Ma'am, what I feel is that it's both good and bad, because health is also.
No, don't give me a politically correct answer. Give me your honest opinion. Yeah, good or bad?
Honest opinion will lie only at that point कि it is not good. If exams would have taken place, then obviously, ma'am, most of the students are studying in the last semester of the whole class, and it will be ma'am, जैसे 12th exams are very important and they are the one only, like we have to ace it. Many students have that thing in mind, but now having the mark sheet basis on the basis of last 3 sessions of your last 3 standards, it's not worth it, ma'am.
Khushi, what do you say? I would actually like to tell the parents that this is what happens in the classes also. The moment a teacher starts asking questions, the cameras go off. And then you keep on calling the student and they won't respond. Now, so many the ones who are sitting with the camera on, they are smiling because they know this is what is happening. So actually, ये हम miss कर रहे हैं. अगर आप teacher से पूछे ना, तो वो सबसे ज़्यादा miss ये कर रहे हैं. That the children are not interacting. और ये हम सबको पता है कि till the time children do not interact, come what may, their concepts cannot get clear. कितना भी कोई पढ़ा ले, जब तक आपने अपने आप नहीं बोला, जब तक आपने क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछा, जब तक आपने कोई डाउट नहीं रेज किया, तब तक आपको समझ नहीं आ सकता. जब तक आपने आंसर नहीं दिया, you try explaining that to another child, you're never going to forget it. You are going to forget word by word in board exam also. हम ये कहते हैं हमें टाइम नहीं मिलता पढ़ने का, उसकी जरूरत ही नहीं है. You know, you can manage everything, but I'll come to that a little later. Let me ask 2-3 more children with cameras on. Khushi, what do you feel better?
Yes, ma'am, I agree with what Daksh said. And moreover, in class 11th, most of the students aren't that serious. And moreover, the students had put on so much of hard work for preparing class 12th exams, and then they just get the news that they're cancelled. So I can feel how they could have felt. They must have felt very bad.
Aryan?
According to me, ma'am, it is bad for students, as ma'am, students put their last efforts at the last time. So ma'am, the proper evaluation of the exams cannot be taken place, and ma'am, the average score, ma'am, would be low, and in not favor of the students. Ma'am, basically, ma'am, students के लिए ma'am वो कम ही हो जाते हैं, जैसे average ma'am.
I agree. कम हो जाते हैं, बिल्कुल, क्योंकि 10th के भी मिला लिए, 11th के भी मिला लिए, definitely. Sakshi?
I am not happy with both the decision of cancellation of exam and the decision of judgment criteria, because I don't find any relatable thing between we are going to give marks to 12 students on the basis of their Hindi, SST, and even maths, which we do not have. So we are going to grant them marks for those subjects. So basically, I am not happy with either the judgment criteria or the examination cancellation decision.
So what are your learnings? क्या समझ में आया? खुश तो मैं भी नहीं हूँ, मुझे भी ऐसे लगता है कि बच्चों के नंबर, और शायद जिसने जो बात किसी ने मेंशन नहीं की, जो शायद तुम्हें नहीं पता, वो ये भी है that we have to choose a benchmark year. तो वो एक बेंचमार्क ईयर जो होगा, जो परसेंटेज उस समय होगी, वही परसेंटेज हमने इस साल भी मेंटेन करके रखी. चलो ये तो हो गई ये 12th की बात, जो अभी बाहर जा रही है. बट इसमें से आपके लिए क्या लर्निंग है फ्रॉम एंटायर थिंग दैट इज हैपनिंग? व्हाट इज योर लर्निंग आउट ऑफ इट?
मैम, फॉर
हमारे अपने लेसन, सॉरी, हाँ जी बेटा.
Ma'am, for our learning, basically, we can change our 10th or 11th results, but we can work for our class 12 results, because we know that internals are going to have a lot of weightage in our results. So basically, we can work on our internals for now, and let's hope for the best.
Thank you so much, Sakshi. I think consistency, जो आपको first UT से चाहिए, consistency जो आपको first assignment से चाहिए. And Sakshi has put it so beautifully that now we are in that situation when we cannot change our class 10th and 11th. And I do not know what is going to be the policy next year. I really do not know. But what I can do right now is I can be consistent. Only thing that I do not agree with Sakshi is that let me focus only on internals. I think let me focus on everything. होता क्या है? आज हम क्लास में बैठते हैं, हमें पता है टीचर तो स्क्रीन के उधर है, टीचर कितना भी बोल रहे कॉपी बनाओ, हम नहीं बनाते, राइट? आई नो 11th में 50% बच्चों ने कॉपीज नहीं बनाई, राइट? हमें कल को अगर जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल मैथमेटिक्स में तो आपके इसके मार्क्स भी होते हैं, कल को इफ गवर्नमेंट सेज दैट यू कैन हैव इंटरनल असेसमेंट बेस्ड ऑन दैट आल्सो, राइट? इफ वी आर नॉट एबल टू होल्ड प्रैक्टिकल्स दिस ईयर, प्रैक्टिकल्स का इस बारी एक फॉर्मेट आ गया, हो सकता है अगली बारी वो थोड़ा डिफरेंट फॉर्मेट कर दें, जिसमें वो कहें आपके प्रैक्टिकल फाइल्स की, आपकी प्रोजेक्ट फाइल्स के इतने मार्क्स हैं, आपकी कॉपीज के इतने मार्क्स हैं. वेयर डज दैट लीव मी? मेरे पास तो कॉपीज ही नहीं होंगी. कैन यू इमेजिन द काइंड ऑफ प्रेशर दैट आई वुड बी हैविंग एट द एंड? कैन यू इमेजिन द प्रेशर? Otherwise, last में हम क्या करते हैं? We are scrounging for the notes. We are struggling. मेरे notes कहाँ गए? वो वाला चैप्टर मैंने क्लास में तो पढ़ा था. कॉपी नहीं है तो मेरे पास notes ही नहीं है. So these are very small little things that we need to take care of. We need to be consistent. बच्चे एक और चीज जो मुझे समझ में आई वो ये भी है कि आप खुश हो या नहीं खुश हो. As a teacher, I am not cool. I am not happy. Even the teachers who are here, they are not happy because they feel that students would have scored much better. It has actually lowered down the averages, has lowered down the percentages of the students. So we are not going to have the highest that we are having every year because of the bahut sare, like it's a watertight compartment and we cannot go out of it. So teachers are not happy. Majority of the students are not happy. There are a few ones who felt कि चलो पूरे साल पढ़ाई नहीं की, चलो काम खत्म हुआ, इसी बहाने पास हो गए, इसी बहाने एक respectable percentage आए. All said and done, can I or can any other teacher or can students do anything about it? We cannot. We cannot, right? In spite of the fact that I am not happy with it, I cannot do anything about it. There are certain situations in the life wherein we have to be governed by whatever other person is saying. Because perhaps इसमें कोई larger good हो, मुझे अभी तक नहीं दिखा, but मेरे पास कोई option नहीं. I am holding a meeting with the teachers to see कि अब हम इसके अंदर क्या कर सकते हैं. How do we have to prepare the result? We do not, we can otherwise informally talk कि नहीं मुझे तो ये पॉलिसी अच्छी नहीं लगी, इसकी जगह ऐसे होना चाहिए था, इसकी जगह ऐसे होना चाहिए था. लेकिन अल्टीमेटली जब हम बैठते हैं तो हम बैठ के रिजल्ट की बात करते हैं कि चलो अब हमें रिजल्ट बनाना है, देखो अब हमने क्या करना, राइट? सो अल्टीमेटली आपके पास कोई ऑप्शन नहीं रह जाता. इसीलिए कंसिस्टेंसी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि कोई भी पॉलिसी आए, कोई भी टैबुलेशन का तरीका आए, वी शुड बी एबल टू डू जस्टिस टू आवर परफॉर्मेंस. दैट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. और वो तभी होगा जब हर चीज में कंसिस्टेंसी. I do not know whether you have read it or not, but please read परसों का Pioneer, उससे 2 दिन पहले का Indian Express. It is a debate that has now begun. Can we do away with board exams? It's a hot debate that is going on. कि अगर हमने इस साल बोर्ड के एग्जाम हटा दिए तो क्या हम बोर्ड एग्जाम हटाकर इंटरनल असेसमेंट के बेसिस पर कोई ऐसी पॉलिसी फॉर्मुलेट कर सकते हैं कि बच्चा कंसिस्टेंसी से पास हो जाए और अपने दूसरे एग्जाम्स की तरफ, एंट्रेंस एग्जाम्स की तरफ, व्हाटएवर द फोकस इज ऑफ द चाइल्ड, ही और शी कैन प्रिपेयर फॉर इट. God forbid if they try to experiment with your batch, what will happen? और अगर आप ये सोच रहे हो ना कि मैं आपको डरा रही हूँ, तो मैं हाँ सच में थोड़ा सा डरा रही हूँ. मेरा पर्पस ही यही है that be prepared for the worst. Let us not hope that it will happen, but if it happens, God forbid if it happens, God forbid, as people are saying that a third wave is expected in November, if at all it comes, where would be the time of practicals? आप लोगों ने तो लैब की शक्ल ही नहीं देखी है. Where would be the time of practicals? तब आप स्कूल में आओगे तो हम आपको पढ़ाएंगे नहीं, तब हम आपको प्रैक्टिकल्स कराएंगे. Do you understand? अगर हम ये सोचेंगे हम तो तब काम करेंगे जब स्कूल खुल जाएंगे ना, तब टीचर को कॉपी दिखानी है, तब देखूंगी क्या करना है. हो ही नहीं सकता, क्योंकि तब तो आप ये सोचो, आप जब स्कूल आओगे तब आप पूरे बैच में नहीं आओगे. जैसे लास्ट ईयर आप में से कुछ आए थे, कुछ नहीं आए थे. मेजॉरिटी ऑफ यू केम. यू नो कि आप 15-17 के बैचेस में आओगे. अगर आप 15-17 के बैचेस में आ रहे हो तो ऑब्वियसली तो आप रोज नहीं आ सकते. When you are not coming every day, how many periods you can have? How many classes can you have? Right? There would be so many constraints. Infrastructure का constraint है, lab ही available नहीं है, क्या करोगे? Right? So बाद में बहुत सारे काम होंगे. बिल्कुल भी डांट नहीं रही, लेकिन एक ही बात, it is actually, it keeps on nagging me. जब हमने 11th के papers propose किए थे and we told everybody that you are required to come to school, to me it came as a shock that some of the students started writing to us. So personally to me it came as a huge shock because parents से बातचीत हो गई थी. मुझे ऐसा कुछ नहीं लगा था कि parents को, because parents जब सोचते हैं तो वो एक broad perspective से सोचते हैं, वो आपकी 11th पास का नहीं सोच रहे हो. Right? They are thinking about your larger goals in life कि आपने आगे क्या करना है. And therefore every parents know कि 11th की पढ़ाई भी उतनी ही important है. आपने बच्चों ने लिखा कि मैम ऑनलाइन टीचिंग हो रही है तो ऑनलाइन एग्जाम ले लो, ये कर लो, वो कर लो, मतलब whatever are the reasons, I will not go into that. मेरी अपनी क्या अंडरस्टैंडिंग थी, मेरा अपना एनालिसिस क्या था, क्योंकि 9th में There were only 2 students. And this I would like to tell the parents also. There was 100% attendance, only 2 students. और उसमें से एक बच्चा फ्रैक्चर्ड था, उसका आर्म फ्रैक्चर्ड था, और जो दूसरा बच्चा था वो बाहर था, और वो बच्ची बहुत अच्छी है. She is going to be one of the toppers, and she was not making an excuse. She was out of Delhi, and she said, "Ma'am, if I come back, I will be quarantined. So if I will be quarantined, I'll not be able to write the paper." And later on, she came and she wrote the paper. But apart from those 2 students, everybody else came. तो मुझे लगा हमारे ये वाले बच्चे भी तो कभी 9th में थे, तब आप लोगों में इतना कॉन्फिडेंस था कि डर ही नहीं लगा, आके बैठ गए पेपर में. और 11th में आते आते क्या हम अपने बारे में इतने अनसर्टन हो गए कि हमें पास फेल की भी चिंता होने लगी. अब मुझे क्या डर है कि अगर वही एक्सक्यूजेस में लेके चलूं कि मैम हम तो शायद पास नहीं हो पाएंगे, और जो बच्चों ने लिखा कि हमारी तो ऑनलाइन टीचिंग है, ऑनलाइन टीचिंग तो इस साल भी है. सो व्हाट आर वी एक्सपेक्टिंग? सीबीएसई तो कर ही नहीं सकता ऑनलाइन एग्जाम, कुछ भी हो जाए, कुछ भी हो जाए. द काइंड ऑफ द ह्यूज नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स एंड द डाइवर्सिटी ऑफ एरियाज दैट इट इज कवरिंग, इट इज नॉट एट ऑल पॉसिबल. मतलब वो तो उनके ऑप्शंस में ही नहीं है कि हम एक ऑनलाइन एग्जाम कंडक्ट करें, वो तो उनके ऑप्शंस में नहीं है. इन स्पाइट ऑफ द फैक्ट मुझे पता है बहुत सारे अंडर ग्रेजुएट इंस्टीट्यूट्स और पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट इंस्टीट्यूट्स कर रहे हैं, लेकिन आप समझो उनके पास बच्चे कम होते हैं. दे कैन परचेज द सॉफ्टवेयर एंड दे कैन डू इट. यहाँ पर तो अगर सीबीएसई कोई सॉफ्टवेयर भी प्रोक्योर कर ले तो भी गांव में एग्जाम कैसे होगा? बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं, कहाँ से एग्जाम होगा? तो इट इज नॉट एट ऑल पॉसिबल. जब मैं ये सोच रही थी कि जब मैं आप लोगों से बात करूंगी तो मुझे ये एक्चुअली मैं जानना चाह रही थी कि क्या हमें अपने ऊपर इतना भी कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है. If you see CBSE is talking about self-study, if you see CBSE is talking about these kind of transformations, but अगर सच में हमने ये सोचा था कि हम पास नहीं हो पाएंगे, और इस वजह से I wanted to mobilize everybody, I wanted to tell everybody that you also write the same letter, you also write the same letter, and people did it. Let me tell you, people did it. Without even knowing कि दूसरे ने लेटर में क्या लिखा है, आपने वैसा का वैसा लेटर कॉपी करके भेजा. और तभी मैंने ये नोटिफिकेशन निकाली थी कि प्लीज पेरेंट्स हमसे बात करें, बच्चा ना करें, बिकॉज पेरेंट्स सी अ लार्जर सिचुएशन. पेरेंट्स को पता है 11th के नंबर कहीं फर्क नहीं पड़ते. 11th में थोड़ा सा कम नंबर भी आ जाएंगे तो दैट इज ओके, लेकिन 11th की लर्निंग तो हर जगह जाएगी. कौन सा ऐसा एरिया है, साइंस है या कॉमर्स है, कौन सा ऐसा एरिया है कि जिसकी 11th की लर्निंग आपको जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी या 11th आपका बेस नहीं बनाएगा? तो ये वाली सिचुएशन बिल्कुल नहीं आनी चाहिए. 12th के लिए हमने इस साल 18 जनवरी को गवर्नमेंट ने कहा था आप पेपर खोल सकते हो, आप स्कूल खोल सकते हो. हमने 19th जनवरी से 12th के प्री बोर्ड रख दिए थे. एंड everybody came. That was the level of their preparation. Please mind it, it was an online teaching throughout the year. उसके बाद हमने उनकी प्रैक्टिकल्स की क्लासेस लगाई थी, उसके बाद हमने दूसरी क्लासेस लगाई थी, क्योंकि हमने कहा पहले हम ये तो देख लें बेटा आप लोगों की तैयारी कितनी हुई है. And they all agreed that should be the level of your preparation also. Please do not be scared, because till the time I do not write a physical paper, I cannot see my level of readiness. I cannot see my level of readiness. आप कितने भी ऑनलाइन पेपर करो, आपको यहाँ पर भी तो आके पेपर देना है. तो बच्चे, my point is, let bygones be bygones. I do not want to comment on what happened in class 11th, but I really want that the learnings from class 11th should be taken. जो हमने गलतियां की या जो हमारी लिमिटेशंस थी, एटलीस्ट हम उसके ऊपर काम कर लें. अब से हम ऐसी कंसिस्टेंसी दिखा दें. देखो आप टीचर को बहाना बनाओगे ना कि मैम नेटवर्क नहीं आ रहा, टीचर को कहोगे ना मेरी तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, तो टीचर्स को तो मतलब the moment you say ना कि तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, let me tell you they are like second mothers. तो जैसे आप अपनी मम्मी को ब्लैकमेल करते हो ना, बहुत आराम से टीचर्स को भी कर सकते हो, बहुत आराम से कर सकते हो. तो आप जिस दिन कहोगे ना तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, तो हो सकता है एक आधी बारी अगर रोज बहाना बना रहे हो तो टीचर कुछ कहेगी, अदरवाइज शी विल बी वेरी सिंपैथेटिक, कोई बात नहीं बेटा आराम कर लो और 2 दिन बात कर लो. लेकिन ये जवाबदेही आज के बाद टीचर्स और पेरेंट्स की नहीं, अपने आप से हो. Because you are making your own career, you are not making the careers of your parents, you are not making the careers of the teachers. तो ये जवाबदेही अपने लिए हो. Please remember this particular year is really very crucial. It is going to be the base of your careers. आपने अपनी लाइफ में आगे जो भी करना है, आपके ये वाले मार्क्स IIM में भी आप जब एडमिशन लेते हो ना पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन में, तब भी काउंट होते हैं. बहुत सारी ऐसी कंपनीज हैं wherein you go after post graduation, they ask you the marks of class 12. हमसे इस बारी कम से कम 10 बच्चे अपने प्रोजेक्टेड मार्क्स लिखवा के ले जा चुके हैं, क्योंकि सारी इंस्टीट्यूशंस अब प्रोजेक्टेड मार्क्स के बेसिस पे एडमिशन कर रही हैं. लेकिन अगर आपके इंटरनल में नंबर नहीं होंगे तो मैं प्रोजेक्टेड मार्क्स किस बेसिस पे दूंगी? वो भी एक साइंटिफिक तरीका है ना कि प्रोजेक्टेड मार्क्स किस तरीके से दिए जाएंगे. So the only request to you is that be consistent and be answerable to yourselves. You can befool your parents, you can befool your teachers because they are on the other side of the screen, but you cannot befool yourselves. Please do not befool yourselves. जो भी problems हैं वो please आप पूछिए teachers से. They are available 24/7. I also want that parents should also be interacting, because what happens in that by class 12, usually students are the ones who are interacting with us. So we do not want that, right? बच्चे अपने लेवल पे इंटरेक्ट करें. बच्चे रोज इंटरेक्ट कर रहे हैं हमारे साथ. बच्चों का कोई मतलब नहीं बनता एक PTM में आके सिर्फ बच्चा अपने बारे में पूछ रहा है. There are certain things that are to be discussed between parents and teachers also. As adults, we need to have one-to-one dialogue. That is really, really important. So, bachche, ending it, I really wish moons, I really wish stars for you people. We can provide you with the courage. You have to get those skills, to get and pluck those stars and moons for yourself. So basically, you are the harbinger of your own destiny. You have to make or mar, destroy your own destiny. Destiny उतनी ही होती है जितनी आपकी हार्ड वर्क से बनती है. So I think this is the right time. Please be consistent and be answerable to yourself. Thank you so much. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for explaining everything in detail and so very well. It was so interactive and you have shown both sides of the coin to the children. I hope everybody must have got that what is the importance of appearing for these tests and keeping the other things in mind. So thank you so much, ma'am. Although you all know, children, that last year also we were going through internal assessments, but I want to reiterate the same because I think some of the parents might not be aware that what are the various internal assessments that we are going to conduct this year and what is the importance of that. And unit test, as you all know, that we have 2 unit tests for class 12th and that we are conducting before half yearlies. One is going to start from 24th of June and I hope every child must have prepared well. And after that, there will be a second series of unit test 2. And in that, it is very, very important, children, that as ma'am said, you should come
Ma'am, I'm so
prepared.
sorry to intervene. There are going to be 3 unit tests because that is a requirement for mathematics. Because mathematics के तीनों के marks लगते हैं CBSE में, तो 3 UT होंगे. I'm so sorry. You can.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I think it is good for all of us that in place of 2, we are having 3 this year, because it is one of the scoring area where children can score very well. So beta, please keep in your mind and start preparing from the very beginning for these unit tests. And then we have half yearly examination also. The benefit of unit test and half yearly is that in unit test, you are having a very small syllabus. So you can prepare very easily. And ma'am has given you very means good time and sufficient time to prepare for it. Like you will be having UT and you don't have classes after that. So I think you can prepare and score very well in this UTs. And then in half yearlies also, you have a chance to prepare and score very well because only half of the syllabus is coming. So that is a benefit of unit test and half yearlies, that syllabus is much lesser than the final examination. So better grab this opportunity and start preparing for it, and never ever take a leave on these internal assessments. And of course, For class 12th, as you all know that we will be having our syllabus completed by the end of November or in the first week of December at the most. And after that, we will be conducting the pre-boards. Pre-boards are again very, very important, as this year also the policy that has come will be considering all these assessments, or we will be having certain other meetings and find out details of all these things, that what other they are expecting from us. So very, very important for the children and parents, I want to request you that please guide them that they should grab this opportunity to appear for unit test and half yearlies, and then pre-boards also. In case exams will not be there, even then it is beneficial, and if exams will be there, then it is a revision for the child. So he should be regular, he should be coming for that and preparing it very well. And two pre-boards are definitely there. More than that, this year also we had three pre-board revision tests for the children, and more than that will also can also be there, because what will be the situation, as we all are very uncertain. Accordingly we can fix up so that the children can be benefited and they will also enhance their knowledge. So this is all about the internal assessment. And I again request all the parents that keep this in your mind, that these are the internal assessment that we will be having throughout the year. So please be sure that your child will be coming for these internal assessment and preparing it very well. Now I would like to invite Shivani ma'am to tell us about the punctuality and regularity importance of that. Shivani ma'am, please take over.
Thank you, Geeta ma'am. A very good morning to all of you. Jai Jain. Dear parents, thank you so much for joining us. Your presence in this orientation program shows that you have a keen interest in the education of your child, and that's so great. And you all must agree that the balance of education at home and at school decides about the child's holistic and actual learning. But what if the child is absent from the class? मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी, if the child is absent from the class, then where is the child? अगर बच्चा ऑनलाइन क्लास में नहीं आ रहा है तो बच्चा है कहाँ? That means the child is wasting his time. कहीं ना कहीं बच्चा वो टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा है, या तो वो सोफे पे लेटा हुआ है, या वो टीवी देख रहा है, या वो व्हाट्सएप स्क्रॉल कर रहा है, या सोशल मीडिया पे कहीं ना कहीं बिजी है. So dear parents, this is my request. We have to make sure कि अगर डेली 5 सब्जेक्ट की क्लासेस लग रही है, that child should attend all the subject classes. And we all are aware attendance record is the most important record which goes to CBSE. And according to CBSE norms, agar if a child is having attendance below 60%, whether online or offline, the child is not allowed to sit for board exam. So please, this we have to look into the matter right from the beginning. The child must attend all the 5 classes daily. Now here comes the importance of attendance and punctuality. These are two sides of a same coin. It creates a positive school experience for your child if a child attends all the classes. Now, regularity in attending school, whether offline or online, not only enhances learning of your child, but also prepares them for future challenges. Even Education Act says every child must attend school every day. On the other hand, what does punctuality mean? Punctuality is an important life skill that we need to teach our children right from the childhood. There are few people, and we are really happy to have them, that they come to the waiting room even 5 minutes prior to the class. And there are few children who comes to the class after 15 minutes on the plea ma'am network problem. So it all depends upon their attitude. Being punctual shows the respect towards work and time. Please remember, if a child is not punctual, that means the child is not valuing time. Punctuality is an important character trait that has to be instilled in children by you and by us. It has been observed that the children who are usually late in attending classes, they miss important introduction, announcements, recapitulation of previous lesson plans, and certain things which they are never able to cope up later on. It is really disruptive for your child. So please encourage them to come to the online classes and join the classes on time. except whenever there are certain Wi-Fi issues. And dear parents, I would also like to highlight when your child is frequently absent, tardy, or irregular in attending virtual school without any specific reason, then they may lose valuable syllabus content, which later on becomes a liability for them. We all understand attendance is a critical component in order to ensure that the child is successful in academics. बाद में बच्चे कहते हैं मैम हमारे मार्क्स नहीं आए. Please remember the attendance has a direct relationship with your academic result. If you are irregular in attending school, definitely it is going to affect your marks. Now, as a parent or guardian, it is your responsibility to ensure that your ward is attending online classes regularly for all 5 subjects. I am repeating again and again because children are attending either 2 or 3 subjects. Your commitment towards 100% attendance of your child will send a positive message to the child that for a family, education is the priority. आपको उन्हें एहसास दिलाना है कि हाँ, education most important है. So I think we should all join hands together and ensure that our child attends all the 5 subject classes daily. And this is really going to be helpful for their good academic result, जो सभी का goal है. So with this, thank you so much. I would like to say this much only. And for any query and concern, we are just a phone call away to help your child in any way. और अगर कुछ medical problem भी है, तो please ask your child to share through school email or personal window of a teacher as the case may be. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shivani ma'am, for making aware about the regularity and punctuality, how important it is for the child. Now, submission of the work and how can we do it in online mode? What are the importance of that? Let's find out from Garima ma'am. Mrs. Garima Madan is here to tell us more.
Thank you, Geeta ma'am.
Ma'am, please.
Good morning, everyone. Jai Jinendra, myself Garima, and I'm going to talk about how we have to maintain our copies and other records so that we can submit it later on. So firstly, coming to your UTs and other half-yearly examinations, I would request all the parents and students to do this work on proper sheets. We in market, proper sheets are available, examination sheets they are called. So we can have a bundle of those sheets and maintain it properly like it we used to label it in school. So similarly, we expect you to write down date, we expect you to write down subject and date of examination and other details, because these might be taken from you once there is a reopening of schools. And even if the schools are not reopening officially, we might fix up some dates when you have to submit these sheets. And all the subject UTs should be sequentially arranged and put in separate folders. You can make either 5 folders for all 5 subjects where the examination material of all the 5 subjects is there. That will help you also later on, and it will be a proof for us also for CBSE, because there are times when CBSE is asking for deposition of internal records. So it is my personal request. And then Shivani ma'am has already picked up the topic of attendance, punctuality and regularity. All these UTs are actually mandatory for all the students. So please do not skip the UTs which are just starting from 25th. And then coming to half-yearly and pre-board examination, again, I would say it is to be done on proper examination sheets with proper margins and everything. Now we have learned from our past experiences that how important these records are. So it's a request to all the parents, please go and keep your sheets ready before the exam starts. And all the parents are requested to put their signatures and the date of examination on the top of the sheet when and the subject also. The second thing I would talk about is the copies, right? So our copy work, most of the students in the last 2 years, they have got into habit of underlining in the books itself, and they are not devoting proper time in doing the written work. Dear parents, this can become a disaster for us. Later on, if the examinations are not held, these copies will also be assessed. In 10th, already we are doing such work as a part of internal portfolio. And in 12th, we may expect any kind of a change, because yesterday also I've seen a tweet by Manish Sisodia, and I shared it in my classes also. 12th A and 12th B students would appreciate that, where he is very clearly indicating that there is a possibility that the exams, CBSE exams, might not be held this year. So as far as your copy work is concerned, it should be properly maintained with proper index, and the work should be in a sequential order. ऐसा नहीं है I am doing chapter 1 and then I am skipping बीच के chapters and then suddenly I am doing chapter 5, then I am doing again chapter number 1. So this kind of a work we should avoid. And we have just started. अगर आपका कुछ भी pending work है, students, please get back to your work and do it in a sequential manner. And PDF should also be maintained of your work. As I told you, in your Google Classrooms, teacher are creating assignments from each chapter. So kindly upload your work, because if soft copy is to be sent, then these will help. Like last year, we did art integration as a part, and you can ask any of the students of class current 12th batch, they did not take the work seriously. Okay, only few of them had submitted the art integration work in Google Classrooms. But now when the result is coming, we are giving weightage to art integration also. So again, there was a problem. So each and every work which your teacher is giving to you, please take it seriously. Upload your files in Google Classrooms. For every chapter, teacher is going to create some assignment in Google Classroom. You maintain your physical copies as well as you upload your work on Google Classrooms. That's the only request from my side. And then comes the practical work. Now, last year, practical work somehow was done at the last stages. But this year, all teachers are planning to do the practical work, which we have for 20 marks, those practical files. We are planning, we will be doing it side by side. The topics have already been allotted in my subject in economics. We have already given the topics. I have shown them the sample files, how they have to prepare. So each and every child should utilize their holidays, maybe weekends, and you should be very systematic in building your practical files also. And as far as science is concerned, I think science teachers, they will be in a better position to guide you regarding this. But I can only say that this time they will also be devoting 1 or 2 classes, or maybe in every 15 days or something, to talk about their practical files. So practical files has to be maintained. In any case, they will be asked. So start working on that. So that is, I think I have covered most of the points. But just again, one request, be more systematic, and regularity is the key. If you are not regular with your work, you are piling on your work, later on you will face a lot of difficulties. I have created 3 assignments, but dear parents, I am not satisfied with the response. They are not uploading their work. So this monitoring has to come from your side. As everybody has said, we are all partners. Just myself creating assignments will not serve any purpose unless and until the child is submitting the work. So you are requested to monitor your children's work, and also have a look at the copies, the way they are being maintained. Because इस time पे हमारा physical work, physical copies will have greater weightage in the upcoming time. We don't know what is in store for us, right? So let's be prepared. All the best. I hope after this session, children will start taking the work seriously, especially the written work. Underlining in books is no substitute of your written work. That we all need to understand. Fine. Thank you. That's all from my side. Geeta ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Garima ma'am. Very well said that there is no substitute of written work. So beta, please start doing that. Ma'am has explained it very well, and the importance of that is also made clear to all of you. Before we proceed further, as ma'am said that in science also, children, we are, as far as physics is concerned, I have already shared the list of the experiments, and you are supposed to copy it down, but definitely without lab we cannot perform the experiment. So after as soon as we will get guidelines from the government that we can call you, we will do the experiment work also, like this year we did, and project also is possible only in the lab. And we are also waiting for further guidelines. We cannot commit on that whether we will be calling you in this month or that month. So beta, take care of that, all the students, and start doing your work, practical work, copies. Ma'am has already told you that how important it is. That is the only key in our hand which will open the doors of success. So with these, I want to invite our HOD Science, Mrs. Chiranjeev Chopra. Ma'am will tell us about her subject and will also throw light on the science subject. Ma'am, please take over.
Thank you, Geeta ma'am. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I welcome all of you in this interactive session. My worthy colleagues and principal ma'am already covered very important points. I am teaching chemistry to class 12C science section. Chemistry is one of the most important and challenging subjects. Syllabus is very vast, theoretical. I would like to share some study tips that students should follow to score well in chemistry. Although I keep on discussing these points during my classes daily basis. First of all, students should follow fixed timetable. You should have pen and copy with you. You can note down bete. First of all, students should follow fixed timetable for all the subjects. And parents are requested to keep a check on their daily schedule. I know that they don't know about physics and chemistry, but they can simply ask what is going on chemistry, what is going on physics, how many assignment you've done, which chapter is going on. This is really helpful for the student to do better. Usually I'm sharing notes and PPTs 1 week in advance before starting that topic. Studying these topics, notes, assignment before going to each class is one of the most effective strategy for learning chemistry. अगर बेटे आप पहले ही पढ़ के क्लास में आओगे, then it will be easy for you to understand in the class. Then only student would be able to understand and they will ask questions, queries, doubts regarding that topics and what is going on in the class. And after reading, attending the class, then focus on gaining the understanding of fundamental concept by writing notes in your register. That is the most important part. पहले आपने खुद पढ़ लिया, फिर क्लास अटेंड कर ली, फिर नोट्स को लिखा. Then only the concept will become clear. And your register should be well maintained, writing notes. And if your concepts get clear, then only you can memorize the details of everything. So much memory is required for learning more than 200 actions, chemical equations in the chemistry. Remember, memorization should never replace understanding. Without understanding, you cannot do memorize reactions and equations and symbols, formulas. And seek to gain understanding first. And for understanding, first of all, you should be regular, punctual in attending the classes and paying attention during the class. That is the most important. Any video band hai, mic band hai, ma'am bol rahi hai, you are not responding. We are feeling so helpless while teaching. अगर आपका ऐसा response आता है तो. And if you miss one class, you will not understand another class. There will not be any continuity. Taking good notes and then revising these notes will help you to determine what you do and what you do not understand. कितना आपको आ गया, कितना आपको नहीं आया. So revising these notes are very, very important. And while taking notes, ये नहीं है कि PDF आ गई मैम की, PPT आ गई, copy कर लिया. After noting, listen and copy down all the key point and concept discussed during the class. ये नहीं copy कर लिए. Class में many times it happen, हम दे देते हैं, PPT भेज देते हैं, PDF भेज दी, लेकिन क्लास में पढ़ाते time we are taking so many extra keywords. We are discussing about the board question. We are telling you कि what is the important, last year कौन सा question आया था, कितने marks का था, क्या common mistake थी. So try to note down all these things side by side. daily what thing I'm doing while sharing my students are here from the class 12C, while sharing my link daily I'm writing, please better sit with your NCRT and notes register. और बार बार कहती हूँ बेटे नोट करिए जो चीज मैं बता रही हूँ, it is not, you will not get in any notes or PPT. So that is the most important. Then key to learning and studying chemistry is practice. Completing practice problem, numerical, solving equation, increase your speed for examination. Keep in mind, calculators are not allowed in the exam. जितनी बेटे प्रैक्टिस करोगे न्यूमेरिकल्स की उतनी कैलकुलेशन में स्पीड आपकी फास्ट होगी. So regarding book, best book for preparing chemistry is NCRT, just like a Bible. Mostly questions of not only the competition like JEE, NEET, and also for the board coming from the NCRT. दो books है हमारी. For competition you have to prepare for the 4 books, 2 from the 11th, 2 from the 12th. अगर बेटे वो उसको reading कर लेते हो just like a novel reading, keep marking important and difficult question while reading NCRT, cover all the topic, diagrams, graph, in text questions, solve example, you will definitely get a good score in chemistry. There will be no any problem, follow all the instructions. And regarding practicals, I started few experiment with the help of showing videos in the virtual lab. Now we are planning to show the live experiment from the chemistry lab during the online classes after completing the unit test. जैसे यूनिट टेस्ट कंप्लीट होंगे आपको शेड्यूल बना लेंगे हम once in a week or once in a fortnightly. So we will show you some live experiment from the chemistry lab. I know that it's very unfortunate you could not attend the practicals in the 11th standard. And at last, I'm expecting from all my students to maintain the proper record of notes register, assignment, practical file. Anytime we can ask them to submit. And we'll give the marks, we will give the grades for them. So please meet the deadlines for submission of your assignment as well as notes and be interactive during the class. Many times, what thing we observe, we want to ask any question, we bolte bete please unmute. What happened? So much disturbance is coming from the backside. So हमें कहना पड़ता है, बच्चा भी embarrass हो जाता है, हम भी कहते बेटे please mute yourself. So please try to sit in that place where there will be no any disturbance. That is the most important. I think you will follow all the instructions carefully and hope for the best. So thank you from my all side, from my this all the best. Thank you, Geeta ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I think 3 points I want to reiterate. Follow the NCRT, do the written revision, and never miss the classes. Otherwise, you cannot understand. This is what is important, I think, in every subject. Now, I would like to invite HOD Social Science Department, Mrs. Bhavna Agarwal. Bhavna, ma'am, please take over.
Thank you. Thank you, Geeta ma'am. And greetings of the day to everyone here in the at the floor. Now, add on to my worthy colleagues have added something. I think fundamental things are coming up starting from principal ma'am and all my worthy colleagues. Just to be specific about myself is Bhavna Agarwal and I'm taking business studies in class 12. I'll just take a few tips of business studies only. First point, project work. As earlier teachers also have said, in science practical, in our subject, 20 mark is specially for the project work. It has been given, samples have been uploaded in the Google Classroom, so students have been guided. Please see to it and trace the development also. Of course, we will be tracing that. So the first point is project work. Please, you at your own level, being a parent, just ask them, is the things are in pipeline or in progress? That will be sufficient at your end as a parent. And then the second point is, which is very, very important. They see that faculty, commerce faculty is of senior teachers. All of us have the good experience of 20 years checking CBSE copies. आप समझ सकते हैं कि जब टीचर्स पढ़ा रही हैं, वो आपको बता रही हैं कि इस टॉपिक में, इस सब टॉपिक पे ये क्वेश्चन इस टाइप का आएगा, इतने नंबर का आएगा. ये चीज आपको बाहर नहीं मिलेगी. विद ड्यू रिस्पेक्ट टू योर सिस्टर और योर भैया जो आपको पढ़ा रहे हैं, लेकिन जो चीज आपको यहां पर फैकल्टी मेंबर्स, टीचर्स बता रही हैं, पॉइंट टू बी नोटेड विच इज इंपॉर्टेंट, इस टॉपिक में, इस सब टॉपिक पे कौन सा क्वेश्चन बनेगा, कितने नंबर का आएगा, द टीचर इज अवेयर ऑफ. ये बाहर नहीं मिलेगा आपको. Something, students keep on telling to papa and mummy and others, मैं तो पढ़ रहा हूं. वो बच्चा ठीक है अपनी जगह, लेकिन आप ये समझिए, it cannot be the substitute of the class of the teacher, senior teacher. Something which is important. Second point. So irrespective of whatever support the child is getting, please don't be 100% dependent, though With due respect, Didi and Bhaiya, they will give their best. I'm not doubting that thing out and their dedication. But that cannot be the substitute of the class discussions taking place, as you other teachers have said, rightly so. The third point is participation. I think I'm again repeating this point. This remains fundamental. As other teachers have said, ye video off ho raha hai. Beta, you need to be responsible. That's what Principal Ma'am was also saying. Now time has come. You have to take up the call and be accountable for your work. Very, very clear. There is no second to dot. And I can see Nandika. You can see just now. She's in the uniform sitting here attending. Of course, other students also. That reflects her own self of commitment. And that is, of course, in her classes also. Number of students. With Mrs. Kapoor, I can see she's a very vigilant parent. Going further is customized support. This is the additional point, I think, which is important. टीचर को पता है कि इस बच्चे को इस लेवल पर लेकर जाना है. प्लीज ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. मैम को पता है जो आपको पढ़ा रही हैं कि मेरा बच्चा 50 का है, इसको 70 तक पहले लाना है. ये किसी को नहीं पता, बस टीचर स्पेसिफिक को पता है. Please try to understand these points are so important that only a specific class teacher, the subject teacher can take up. There is no other substitute. My pain is that you say कि मैम 4 महीने से तो वो ट्यूशन जा रहा था, पढ़ रहा था. With due respect to that teacher, that cannot be the substitute of Garima ma'am or Shivani ma'am's class, please. That is my pain. As a matter of fact, my science classes also. So that is very painful. आप उनकी respect करिए, उनको सुनिए. No one is denying that, but ये substitute नहीं हो पा रहा कि आप अपनी classes को miss करेंगे स्कूल की. ये सारे सीनियर टीचर्स हैं, 20 साल तक हम सीबीएसई कॉपीज चेक कर रहे हैं, हमें पता है किस टॉपिक किस सब टॉपिक में से कौन सा क्वेश्चन आ रहा है. टीचर अंडरलाइन करा रही हैं और वही चीज आपको नोट्स में लिखनी है. व्हाट एक्स्ट्रा आर यू डूइंग? आपको उसी चीज को समझ के लिखना है. जो गरिमा मैम ने कहा डेट वाइज लिखना है. शिवानी मैम ने कहा कि 10 मिनट क्लास में लेट मत आओ. Off and on, it's okay. You know, at times it can be emergency with anyone. Ma'am ko pata hai, she understands. But coming and casually coming after 10 minutes, entering 5 minutes before the end of the class, what it is? In a normal course, exception problem can be with any one of us. So please, project work, not skipping the class, come what may, and taking it a substitute of the tuition classes. And third is your participation, please, and the customized support. जो आपको स्कूल की टीचर प्रोवाइड कर रही हैं, वो बाहर कोई नहीं जानता इस चीज को, क्योंकि हमें पता है हमारे बच्चे को कहां किस लेवल पे लेके जाना है. I request you, please, these were the points in added to which applies to all the subject, so cutting across any stream also. So with that, thanks you to all the parents and all my colleagues and Geeta ma'am. This is from my side. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much, ma'am. You have raised a very, very valid point that no one can replace the teacher. Teacher knows what to guide and where to guide and how much is to be guided by her. So beta, please listen to your teacher and you will be a successful person. Yes, of course, you can take guidance from others also, but related to CBSE, she knows better than anyone else. Now I want to request HOD Science, Mrs. Kanchan Naswa. She'll be talking about English on behalf of English department. Ma'am, please take over.
Thank you, Geeta ma'am. I hope I'm audible. You audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Good morning, parents, my worthy students, and my dear colleagues. I'm so overwhelmed to see my dear students and the parents here. Children, I will not be reiterating what other teachers said. I'll be moving ahead, but I'm also hoping that you will keep in mind what all your teachers have told you. Children, we cannot deny that these are unprecedented times and we are really put to stormy sea. So what we have to do is we have to ride over the tide, and no one can help us ride over the tide but we ourselves. Okay, so the first and foremost is your duty. You know, you have to be conscientiously aware of what you are doing. And then of course, we parents, teachers, we have a prime duty in shaping you up. We're always there, we will be there, and without us, without our support, I don't think without each other's support, we can't ride over this tide. Children, one more thing, syllabus has not been deleted. Last year, we got the information of the syllabus being deleted, so the chapters were less. Till date, there's no intimation from CBSE. We have to consider that we'll have the entire syllabus that we had, before the COVID times, which means we have to put in more efforts and give more time this year. Okay, so we have to, overcome this challenge as well. Okay. As everybody said, consistency and regularity is of utmost importance. We cannot do without consistency and regularity. Speaking of English, we have talked about it in classes as well, but once again, I would summarize. Children will have 80 marks theory paper and 20 marks ASL paper. Practice in both the sections, theory and ASL, will be given throughout the year. But yes, what we need to focus on, the pinpointers. First, please read your text very, very carefully. This is what I keep reiterating in the classes as well. As one teacher pointed out, underline the points. Every time I'm struggling, I give most of the time telling you students that underline, oval, highlight. This is what we have to do while we are reading the chapter. And once we read the chapter in the class, it is not sufficient. We have to go back and read the chapter again at home. Second, every day you get homework, either it is reading or writing or penning down value points. Please come prepared in the next class with the homework given in the previous class. If you don't do it, let me tell you, you will not be able to catch up, because we have to get our claws on the concept immediately as they're delivered. Once we procrastinate, the concepts will be dulled and will not be able to, remember the important things that teachers have told in the classes, whichever subject it is. Do not leave any subject for the last week or last minute preparation, because that cannot happen. Learning happens when you do things regularly, consistently, and on the day the teacher teaches you in the class. You will reap benefits if you follow this rituously. Yet another point to be covered is children on and off, me and my para teacher, Miss Megha, will also give you, a list of around 30, 35, 40 topics. All you have to do is prepare the value points of those topics so that, these topics are reshuffled over the years. So if you have the value points, if you know how to go about organizing your points, your stress while writing the exam will be much lessened, because you will have something pre-prepared. Okay. Now, certain things, children, because whether it is a real class or it is a virtual online class, there are certain things that you need to do more on your own. And one such thing is reading comprehension. Of course, we'll be doing it in the school setup also, in the timetable setup also. But if you do this on your own, you're sitting, you don't want to study. You are not in the mood to study. So what you do is pick up any reading comprehension passage, read it like a story, and see how much you can attempt it. That's it. You can also do it at the end of the day when you're on the bed, switch on your bed lamp, read the comprehension passage, attempt it like a story. You don't have to put efforts in it. So in the fillers, we have done interstices. In the interstices, you can do these reading comprehension passages. Wherever you get stuck, we are there. We will never let you fall. Please remember this. We will never let you fall. You have our back all the time, 24/7, anytime you want us. Be rest assured. Okay? Children, we do not know the pattern of further examinations. Whether they will be conducted, how they will be conducted, what will be the marking scheme, the division into objective, subjective, MCQs. Right now, we're not clear. But once again, let me tell you, we'll be giving you practice in all these areas. We'll be giving you practice, all kinds of MCQs, one word, fillers, true, false, everything, all objective types. We'll be giving you ample practice in long writing questions, short writing questions. one thing you have to promise, just be with us. Just be with us, be regular, be consistent. So now, even during these sessions, the schools might open, the schools might not open. Yes, we may be purely online, we may be purely offline, or we may be hybrid. Whatever we do, dear parents and teachers and students, parents and students, please bear in mind, whatever we do will be in your benefit, because the benefit of the students is very close to our heart. And that is what the principal ma'am is working for, while we are at home, doing things from home. Every day she's in the school, devising policies, devising strategies, meeting people, conducting meetings, only to see that you people are at benefit and you get the latest updates as and when the school receives it. So all the best. Your duties are knocking the door, attempt them, knock them, work like a fire, be a fireball. Thank you so much. And thank you, Geeta ma'am, for inviting me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I take that, be with us and we will never let you fall. Such a wonderful line you have said, like a very good English teacher. So with these words, I want to invite our biology teacher, Mrs. Sarika Jain. Sarika ma'am, please come and take over.
Good morning to all. Jai Jinendra. Thank you, Geeta ma'am. I think everyone, every teacher, such a veteran senior teachers have already reiterated all the important points which were very valid. I only want to, cite 3-4 points for the parent today, because in the pandemic time it is very, very imperative for the parent to join hands, to join shoulders with us, because earlier when the child was coming to school, it was solely our responsibility, that is he or she is sitting in the class, he or she is listening to us or not. But right now it is not the teacher's responsibility, but it is the parent responsibility, that whether the child is listening to us or not. We are definitely doing our level best. We are, we are also evolving. We are creating so many ppts, and we are also trying to find out different ways to make the kids motivated and interested in the classes. But the major imperative, the most important thing is whether the child is listening or not. So I have written down few points. I'm just going to reiterate. The parent, number one, should know that the child's camera is on and the child is sitting in the upright position. Basically, we want to check whether the child is alert or not. That is why we want to see. Moreover, you have to check the group daily for the attendance also. That whether your, because the parent must have the timetable with them. We are, circulating the timetable regularly, and the parent must know that at what time the class is going to be held and whether my child is attending it or not. Whether the parent knows physics, chemistry, biology, or accountancy or business studies, it doesn't matter. What matters is whether my child is attending the class or not. Moreover, as Bhavna ma'am has also said, that the parent must keep a check that how much work the child has done. For example, we are talking about the register maintenance, we are talking about the notebook maintenance, we are talking about the practical file maintenance. Please check whether in each subject your ward has prepared that or not. उसकी कॉपी बनी भी हुई है या नहीं है, और अगर है तो कितना काम है. Moreover, all the teachers have created separate Google classrooms. In that Google classroom, we are writing we are creating specific assignments for the kids. Please do check. I request all the parents, and I really want to appreciate these few parents which have joined the meeting, because they are very, very concerned for their kids. So we are giving you some more tools how to check whether the child is actually doing that much of work which is expected in class 12th or not. So kindly check their Google Classroom, kindly check their notebooks, register whether you understand or not, and please regularly speak to the teachers as well. Kindly take the feedback from the teacher. As ma'am has said, Shivani ma'am, we are just a phone call away. So please, I request all the parents to please, be with us and speak to the teachers whenever it is required. And all of us together, we have to keep our kids motivated, because these are difficult times, pandemic times. So everyone is a bit depressed. So we have to keep their morale high as well. And we are with you, we are with our kids. And all of us together, we are definitely going to do our best. Thank you so much. Thank you, Geeta ma'am.
Thank you so much, Sarika ma'am. We all are together. That is one of the line that I can take and will explain whatever we wanted to say to all of you. Now I would like to invite our psychology teacher, Miss Richi Jindal. Richi ma'am, please come forward.
Thank you, Geeta ma'am. Good morning, everyone. So all the teachers have given really good tips and I would not like to repeat them. Just regarding the psychology subject, I would just like to share a few things. As you all know that, we have less number of chapters in psychology. So students have this tendency to think that, it can be done at the last moment also. But let me tell you, as soon as you start learning psychology, as soon as you look at the chapters, you realize that you require time to learn. Okay, so please start doing it from now onwards. And the other thing is the which other teachers are also regular telling you, please regularly attend classes, be participative in classes, clear your doubts as soon as they occur, and be focused on understanding the concepts. So right now the purpose should not be rote learning or something. The only purpose should be understanding of the concepts, which I very well always tell my students in the classes also. And as a homework, I always tell them that whatever topic we have done, because generally we are not able to cover more than a page or two, so whatever topic we have done in class, please read that topic at home from NCERT. I have not given any other reference books, only NCERT. And try to make your own short notes out of that topic. You can make flow charts, you can make mind maps, and you should be doing it. And in the next class, always come prepared with your questions and doubts, so that I can clear those doubts and you have a better understanding of that topic, which is very, very important. Now, as again and again you have we are talking about the internal assessment, and you have also realized how important internal assessments are. Please make sure that you are checking the Google Classrooms, you are completing all the assignments and submitting them on time. It's a request to you to maintain a proper register. I have told you that you have to maintain just one register. No, just showing sheets here and there and doing some assignment on some register or some sheets. Please don't do some work on random sheets. Make a proper register. All your assignments should be in one place. And one more thing which I would like to tell you is that plan your study time, because I know that now we are telling you a lot of things to do, that you have to study psychology also, you have to study accounts also, you have to study BST also, science also. So yes, you have a lot of work, and with that you have to attend classes also, do assignments also, and many of you are taking tuitions also, so you need time for that also. So please plan your schedule, and you should have a block for all the subjects. Okay, so these are the few tips which I would like to share with you, and if you start following them, I'm sure that you are going to get a very good result. At last, I would just say that please study hard, as you all have the potential to do well, and all the best from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Richi. And I think very rightly she said that ask questions in the class. That is very, very important. This is a takeaway from her speech. Let me invite our computer teacher. She's a new teacher also. So Mrs. Seema Bhatia is here with us. Ma'am, please take over. You are on mute.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ma'am, and good morning, dear students and parents. I just want to, as all most of the key points are already been taken by our trained senior teachers. I just want to focus on the learning part of my subject, that is computer science. But before beginning, I would like to start with the same line of Kanchan, ma'am, that I'm new to the school, but I'm not new to my subject. I have been teaching Python for last 15, 16 years. So please believe in us, be with us. I will never let you down. And regarding the practical constraint, I would like to say that in computer, as such, we don't have any practical constraint. We are doing computer practicals parallel to our theory concepts every day in our class. So I request the parents to please check that students are not only writing down the programs in their registers, they are also doing it on the computer system also. I will be sharing a Google Form tomorrow. For all the written assignments I have been given to the class, they will be uploading the PDF files of the written work and the Word file for the practical work being done in the class, along with the outputs of the program that have been covered for last 2 months in the classes. So it's a request to all the parents and students that please submit all the works in the Google form shared with you. And you know the deadline for submission of your practical file also, that is 10th of July. In computers, we cannot learn the basic syntax and semantics without doing it practically on the system. So please be consistent, be regular, and if in case any problem is there, I'm always there to help. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Seema ma'am. As ma'am rightly said, believe in us and believe in yourself also, children. Only then the success will come in your path. So with that, I want to take up any queries if the parents or the children are having regarding the internal assessment or maintenance of copies or anything else. If you have any doubt or any query, you please ask. Khushi, Daksh, beta, switch on your videos, and anybody who is here who has a query can ask. Ryansh, Vimal, Saksham, any child. Everything is clear, beta? Then put a thumbs up on the screen. And of course, this is not the only platform where you can ask. Later on also, at any place you can ask us, at any time you can ask us on WhatsApp or on a phone call. So if you will be having any doubt regarding this, you can talk to us and clarify that. Now I will take permission of, with the permission of ma'am. Ma'am, shall we wind up the meeting?
Yes, ma'am, please go.
Okay. So before I end, I want to thank Principal Ma'am for for taking the initiative and asking us to organize this kind of meeting. Thank you so much, ma'am, and explaining everything with interaction, with involving the students and parents together and explaining it so very well. And I want to thank all the subject teachers, those who are present here, and making the children aware about their own subjects and taking up all the important areas that were very, very important for the children. And last but not the least, I want to thank all the dear parents. Without their support, I think we cannot proceed. So dear children, please listen to parents, you listen to your teachers and believe in yourself, be with us. Only then you will be getting successful life. So all the best to everybody. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today. I think it has been a very interactive and very fruitful session, if at all we were in the receptive mode. Just one last thing that I really want to tell all the students, please do not indulge in self-pity. ये सबसे बुरी बात होती है, जिस दिन आपने अपने ऊपर दया करनी शुरू करी, आप अपनी लड़ाई हार गए, आप अपनी you cannot progress. Do not indulge in self-pity. Do not feel that you are a batch who is not getting certain things. Abhi jab Richi ma'am baat kar rahi thi, then I actually, when I was hearing her, she was saying you have to do this also, this also, this also. Let me tell you, every batch has to do this. I feel आप थोड़े से better side पर हो, आपका commuting time खत्म हो गया है, आपकी बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें खत्म हो गई हैं. Earlier you had attendance for school, आप सुबह 7 बजे आते थे, आप 3 बजे ही जाते थे. So that is now not there any longer. So it is only, as she said, it is only about time management. It is only about giving schedules, because जब हम school नहीं आ रहे तो एक school आने का schedule खत्म हो गया. तो वैसा अगर हम कोई schedule बना लें, that yes, these are my blocks and this is what I am going to actually dedicate my time to, I think the world will be at your feet. So please make schedules for yourself. Please allocate your time to yourself and do not ever indulge in self-pity. This is the golden time that you have got wherein you can develop yourself. Please do it, otherwise you're going to repent. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.